What is going on YouTube? Onyx back on this mutt. And real quick roster update. As you can see, all Woodsons are gone. And also Patrick Willis is gone. Yes, he's really good, but I just felt like these other linebackers were basically just as good for me and didn't cost $400K. So I decided to get rid of some of those higher costing people and see if I can get some other higher costing people that maybe are a little more worth their higher cost. But we're going to start on the defense this time because the hugest changes are on the offense. But still, running the David Harris and Keekly are my two middle linebackers. I'm running a 3-4 still. This Akeem Ayers is there for now. Only reason I don't really care who's on the right side because I had Lawrence Taylor over there, and it didn't matter because nobody got in faster than DeMarcus Ware. Even with Lawrence Taylor on the other side, DeMarcus Ware was always, every single time, the first one there, no matter what. Even though they were both coming at the quarterback at the same time, every single time, doing the exact same thing. DeMarcus Ware seems to be unblockable, and LT seemed to be very blockable. So either that or left tackles are usually better at pass blocking. So I just decided, whatever, we're just going to throw a linebacker over there who is a pass rusher, so I do at least know that there is a semblance of a pass rush on that side. And at the same time, he does have good zone coverage. So I'm not really giving up on that. And two, if I do decide to put them back in coverage. But yeah, DeMarcus Ware. If you don't have him, get him. I don't care who you have over there. Thomas Davis is good, yes. Really good in zone coverage. DeMarcus Ware has proven to be amazing for me in anything. Blitzing, even if I have him in coverage, I don't think I've ever seen him get beat in coverage. I've never had any issue with this DeMarcus Ware since I've had him, and I've had him for a couple of days now. I have not had any issues like blitzing him, putting him down on the line, putting him back in coverage. I've had no issues. And even with his brick hands, 63, which to me is brick hands, but that's actually really good for a DeMarcus Ware card. But yeah, even with his brick hands, he tends to try to catch. Not saying he does catch everything, but he tries. Like, he's tried to go for some spectacular things when he's been in pass coverage in his zones and stuff like that. But yeah, DeMarcus Ware, amazing. Bruce Smith, just got him. Don't really have much to say about him yet. I threw him on the other side of Jadeveon. And like I said, I'm in a 3-4, so this Casey doesn't matter. I just put him there. The main people that are actually out on the field, majority of the time, are Clowney, Poe, and Bruce Smith. And, yeah, you already know how I feel about Clowney. Bruce Smith, like I said, I literally just got him today. So we're going to find out what he looks like. Put McCourty back at free safety, even though I really did love that Kendrick Lewis and that Pierre Warren. But McCourty just has that ridiculous man coverage, and y'all know I like to man up, and I like to run that exotic BS where my free safety is always in man coverage. I put my free safety in man coverage a lot, so McCourty with that ridiculous, I think it's 92 man, 92 or something like that. Yeah, 92 man for free safety is just crazy, so decided to go back to McCourty back there. Obviously Taylor is still here. Didn't get to golden ticket Taylor, and I'm not, obviously don't have the million coins to get him. I could if I sold people, but I'm not about to sell my whole goddamn team just to get golden ticket Taylor. So sticking with Combine Warrior. Tracy Porter's been good for me since I got him. I literally just got him today. Revis and D'Angelo Hall are still there. I actually downgraded back to the mystery D Hall because for whatever reason that Pro Bowl D Hall just, I don't know, he didn't play like this mystery one. So I just decided go back to mystery D Hall and stick to what I know with that cornerback that plays wonderful for me. So we're gonna go with mystery D Hall there. Now on to the ridiculousness I have on offense. So 99 DeMarco Murray, NFL honors. Murray is on the team with Ryan Matthews and Darren Sproles. Yes, the Eagles' whole running backfield is on my team, and they all get playtime. Murray and Ryan Matthews see the field a lot. Sproles is mainly punt return, kick return, and he's the third down running back. Even though he's the third down running back, he doesn't always get in the game on third down for whatever reason. But I don't really care. I don't care who's in the game. Obviously, DeMarco is the best, but this Ryan Matthews is amazingly good for, especially for his price, and he's just been a lot better than I thought he would be. But yeah, just got Vic for whatever reason. I'm guessing a bunch of people did. I don't know. I did. I'm guessing a bunch of other people also just got some like EA gifts for whatever reason. We got like Ultimate Legend collectibles. We got like one of them little Ultimate Legend packs where it gave us 2 of the collectibles, and for whatever reason today a bunch of them got thrown up on the block, so the prices were dropping ridiculously. Like Bruce Smith, I completed that Bruce Smith with like 60k because I one of the collectibles I pulled in my little pack that they gave me, which was one of the more expensive ones, and then the other expensive one somebody threw up for like 13k, and I snatched that ASAP. And then everything else I think cost me around like 35k, so altogether I think it was like 45-50k to complete Bruce Smith, which a 99 overall player that I completed for 50k, cool with me. Michael Vick I think was more around like 350. It was around like 350, 400, somewhere around there to complete Vic. Still a lot cheaper than what he actually sells for, so whatever on that end. Calvin Johnson, I actually traded my all-rookie Charles Woodson for the Calvin Johnson, and then I actually pulled one of Calvin Johnson pieces in the little pack, so I just turned around and sold it because I just decided I was debating whether I should sell this Calvin Johnson and then use the pieces to make another Calvin Johnson, which would have been a little cheaper, but I just decided screw it, I'll just sell the piece and keep the Calvin I already got. This Deion Branch has been really good for me also, and I got him when he was going for crazy cheap, when everybody was pulling those Super Bowl packs with the Easter eggs, and people were pulling Super Bowl packs and throwing Deion Branch up, and his price dropped all the way down to like 50k or something like that. And yeah, so I snatched him, and he's been amazing. T.Y. is in the slot. My offensive line, I actually had I completed the other Dan Deerdorf. I had him. I completed his set, and I had him here. And he just was not, I don't know, he just wasn't worth it to me. Balaga has been amazing, and Balaga played better than him there for whatever reason. So I took the chance to sell that Deerdorf for 200k. I think it only took me like 80k to complete him. And that was full out buying all the pieces. I think it only took me like 80k. Or something like that to complete. I don't even think it was 80k, but still, yeah, something like that to complete that Dan Deerdorf, and then turn around and sold him for 200, because he just did not. I don't know. He didn't do what I wanted him to do. I was gonna get the Ultimate Team Larry Allen, and I just decided these Larry Allen's prices were dropping to 97, and his price dropped to like 130k or something like that. And I was like, 300k or 130k? I'll take the 130k. He still has 99 strength, 99 run block. Whatever. That's good enough for me at this point in time. Pouncey staying in center. This Rodney Hudson has been amazing at left guard, even though he's obviously a center, but he's just been amazing in general. And obviously I need to keep Jason Peters there. And my run block and tight ends, because that's really all they're there for, is to run block. Delaney Walker and Levine Toilolo, even though he's 6'8", I don't know. I just never throw him the ball. I don't really do too many plays where the tight ends are out there to catch passes, and if they are, I don't really just utilize them in that way. They're usually out there to block, and they're both pretty good blockers. Delaney Walker is one of the best blocking tight ends, and Toilolo is actually a really good blocker. So that is why we put him out there, and obviously because he's 6'8", so if I do want to use him for some pass catching purposes, he's 6'8". Why not? But yeah, lineup update. This Vic has actually been pretty good for me. I haven't actually used him online and played any season games or anything with him yet, but we're gonna get into those. I'll probably have a gameplay up tomorrow, And the only reason I really even wanted him is because he's just so perfect for the Eagles offense. So now I can actually run like the full playbook. I can run all the passes I want. I can run all the run plays I want, not just the runs I've been running, but now I have a quarterback where I can run all of the actual read option stuff and screw defenses up a little bit more. So that was the main reason I wanted that Vic, and hopefully he doesn't throw ducks for me. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. I'm Onyx, and I'm out of here.